Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of the leveling guide. I guess we're still calling it that because we are technically leveling a little bit. But last time we left off, we are pretty much back here at the beginning of the game in Celestial Hills. We just talked to Titus, who we've been looking for this whole time. We found him, but now we need to speak to Gazaran, Duzaran, and Azaran. Because we have to get 3 leave authorizations from them. So let's just continue on and see what's going on there. Did you see that Kuma chasing me? So who are you again? Wait, you want to take Titus with you? Without him, we won't be able to produce our valuable goods. I mean, maybe if we had a supply of relics, we could make it up in volume. Wait, I have an idea. It's simple. There are many Omphalos relics over the next rise. Before the Orcans invaded, we could easily gather and sell them at a good price. But now that the area is crawling with Kumises, and they take special skills to deal with, you look like someone who could get lots of practice using spatial skills. So what do you say? Can you go collect some relics for us?
I didn't do it.
Okay, I'm beginning to see what's going on now. So I'm gonna get this green quest as well. Ugh, I've already used all my flowers. What to do? I'm making a Pitapat potion, but I ran out of ingredients. Humans love anniversaries. They make one after another, and they always order Pitapat potions to celebrate. If I can't find any Pitapat flowers,
Can I help somehow?
I'll have to cancel all the orders. I could help. Alright, yes, that would be great. I'll even cut you in on the profits. But Pitapat flowers in the wild are often mistaken for horn blossoms, since they grow in the same areas. You'll have to check every horn blossom you come across, and you'll know when you find one. You'd think so, right? The problem is that the Orcans and Kobolds with a taste... And Kobolds... Let me start again. The problem is all the Orcans and Kobolds with a taste of four-horn blossom. Alright, that's nothing on my part. Never mind, that's their part. The good news is, only humans really have a taste for Pitapat. So, once you find some, you won't have much competition for it.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hello?
Let's talk to the second person. Look, I know you want to take Titus with you, but his work provides 68% of our income. We just can't let him go. So we can make it up in volume, but we need to secure our supply lines to do it. If you don't agree to escort one of the Mysterium self-driving wagons to the patrol camp at Cassidy's stand, there is a 98.7% chance that the Orcans will steal the shipment. Go and help Gazaran safely deliver our materials, and I'll leave the ultimate decision about Titus with Gazaran.
Oh, greetings.
Unlike those do-it-all goblins, we usually only deal with fairies and the races of the Federation, but we're always looking for opportunities to expand into new markets, and we're willing to take in limited partners to ease negotiations. Are you interested? I've identified 3 interested parties who are willing to push our products. If you could talk to one of them and set up a sales channel for our magic lunchbox line, I'd reward you for your time. The thing is, these potential salespeople are a bit sensitive about their appearances. One is a Bopori with very fierce teeth. Another is a Tuberel who has sworn off violence and lives as a mandrake in the hills. And finally, there's a peculiar Twongi who doesn't want to live as a Twongi anymore. The key selling point is how fresh the food stays, and the special enchantments we put on the boxes. The spells on the lunchbox allow you to combine any taste you can think of, even ones that don't exist. For example, you could have Pigling Barbecue with Basilisk Blood Marinade instead of the normal sauce. Let them try out the lunchbox and ask if they want to do business with
You
us.
need anything from me?
Why in the world are the Orcans always attacking us? The number of attacks is up nearly 6-fold from this time last year. Do you have any idea what this is doing to our business? Our credit rating dropped 2.76% in this quarter alone. The Orcans have cost us dear, and I'm done with it. If you defeat the Orcans and bring back their horns, I'll reward you generously.
You look troubled.
Alright. So we still have one more person to talk to. Who is up at the other camp. So we're going to talk to all these people first before we go and do all of these things. Because I can see right there that we're going to have to do a wagon thing. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this because we have to go all the way over to Gazarun and talk to him anyway. So we might as well use it as supply wagon. And I just remembered that I totally forgot to tell you guys, or to show you guys all the enchantments that I did on my weapons. I definitely need to do that. I'm gonna try to do that once we get up there to this area. But for now, we're just gonna get the supply wagon up there. And I see we're gonna have a problem. Okay, fine. I will take on these guys. The supply wagon will not move until these guys are dead, so I must do what I must and take out these orcans so that the supply wagon will move. And luckily for me, my controller is not messed up like it was a while ago. I'm gonna refrain from attacking all the orcans right now because my main purpose is just to get to the other side first. I'll worry about the orcans later. But right now I think my main goal is just gonna be to try to get this wagon back to where it needs to go. And then we will do all the other quests, which I can do the quests as well. I probably need to get rid of these green ones down here. Ooh, actually, I don't know why I just did that, because some of these are probably for this area and I need to complete them. You know what, supply wagon, if you could just keep going, that'd be great. Really appreciate it. I can handle things if you just keep going. But yeah, I totally forgot last episode I was going to show you guys my new enchantment things that I got on my weapons. It just totally slipped my mind whenever we came over here to do these quests. I was just like, well, I should probably go through and do that with you guys and show you what's going on and what I upgraded, but I completely forgot, like always. You can go now. You have to wait until I defeat this one, or what? Because, like, I need you to move on out, wagon. Move on out. Thank you. But once we get up here to this other place, I guess I can show you guys what's going on. Oh, we only have 2 minutes? I just noticed that. We only have 2 minutes to get the supply wagon back up where it needs to go. How dull is that? They don't give us much time at all for this. You know what? I'm assuming it's gonna get there on its own. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let it continue on. Yeah, there it goes. It's almost there. Got plenty of time. There we go. Okay, now we can speak with him and complete that one. While just trying to get in here to talk to him, we've completed a quest, which I will definitely take. Aha, you must be the special escort Dozarun hired. Job well done. I don't like it, but I hereby consent to a temporary leave of absence for Titus, but I'm trusting you to bring him back in one piece.
Good to see you.
Alright, if you came to get Titus, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. He's the best engineer we have, and we're not sending him back to war. For the goddess. Huh, alright, but we'll need something in return. The Iron Thorn Orcans hijacked our shipment of pure steel ignots. You go and get that whoops.
Victory for Valkion.
Nope, not that one.
I'm glad our paths crossed.
You go and get that sum back, and we'll let Titus go with you, okay? You go get that sum back. If they're not keeping them in loot piles, they probably have the ignots on them. Orcans have poor organization skills.
Lord, eh?
Alright, and we will take this. If you want to help us, then find the real treasure, one that the Orcans won't miss. Orcans don't put the proper value on goods. These Iron Thorn Orcans particularly love big, heavy objects, but they don't care about the things that are really valuable. If you search Orcan loot piles, you'll likely find a fragment of the Golden Mirror, a relic of the ancients. They haven't thrown them away yet because the fragments are actually heavy and shiny. If we can get enough of the fragments back, we can rebuild the golden mirror.
Be careful out in the wilderness.
Alright, so we have completed, well, not completed, but we've successfully got all of these quest lines taken care of. So now we just have to complete them. And I think these are all in Celestial Hills, so there we go. Okay. So now all we have to do is basically all the quest lines that it tells us to do, which is probably going to take me quite a while to get done. If I do say so myself, but I was going to show you guys this. I need to go here. There we go. Okay. So I got this one to 3. And I think that's the only one that I did because that's the only one I could do. Because this one you have to have 50 of these skill advancement scroll 3s. And this one you can't do until... oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, so... mana missiles chained with dashing reload. Fire missiles at 15% more damage. Summoning modular weapon system activates force field, increased damage. No. Projectile is fed by 30% damage, 20% when using Arcane Barrage. I guess we'll go with this one. We need 300 of these skill optimization scrolls though, so that won't be anytime soon. Attacks against monsters are considered to be attacks from behind. Increase willpower consumption by 5, but increases skill damage. Takes 30% less damage when casting. Target players takes 3% more damage. Not really sure on those, so I guess I'll go with this for now. But we can't do these until we get to 68 and 69, 70 on these here. I think this one's the only one I really did. I upgraded that one to 3. And I can't unlock these yet because I need 240 of those, so I need a lot of that stuff. But that's something I've actually been working on. Alright, so I think what we're going to do first is we're going to go to this green thing here in the middle. I know there's a lot of these Orkin guys that I have to defeat, which I'm probably going to have to do off screen because I have to defeat like 20 of these guys. There's the loot piles here as well. Which you have to apparently attack, so that's interesting. And I have to, I don't actually know how many of those I have to do, so I'll just have to wait and see. But let's go over to this green question mark first, because I want to do all of the talking things first, before I get started on doing all the questing stuff, because it is probably going to get pretty monotonous. And I don't know particularly if I want to do it all on screen yet. Although I'm not seeing the question mark anywhere. So I'm thinking that other gunner might be doing it. And I might have to wait my turn. Which is kind of unfortunate. But this is like the first time that I've ever encountered another person doing something at the same time that I was. Especially out in this area here, because literally there's like no one out here, so it's very interesting to see someone actually out here. It doesn't show anyone over here. And all my quest lines are around this area, so we'll just have to see in just a minute. I need to use one of these potions though. I need some more MP. I don't have hardly any MP left anymore, and I really would like some, because that would help me out quite a bit. Alright, so I'm not seeing the not seeing the question mark guy or whoever we're supposed to be talking to. So I think I will continue busting these boxes open. I have to get 10 of those mirror fragments. And those are just random, I think. So probably have to take out these other guys first. Also, I have to go and pick some of those, the horn blossoms, I believe that's what they were called. And I think I saw those over here. There was a ton of them over here in this area. Yeah, there they are. I have to pick these as well. I don't know how many of these I need, so let's just see. 10. Okay, well that's not too hard. I can do that. I only need 10 of these. I can do these, of course. The only reason I'm thinking that I should probably do this off screen is because it'll probably be me just fighting a whole bunch of monsters. And that's all I'll be doing. Plus I'm running out of time, and I didn't think this one through. But I can do this, no problem. A lot of these are probably going to be daily things that especially the green ones, that I'm going to be able to do every day to get more experience. Kind of like we did when we were in Asenia and we were helping out over there. This is like the next part of that. Now we'll be able to get some more experience by doing this over here as well, which I think should be better.
I'm sorry. I mean, hello?
Weren't you scared? Weren't there a lot of organs in the way? Thank you so much. This would be enough to make 30 potions. Thank you. Alright, no problem. Oh yeah, I have to do the other quest. Whoa, that question mark just moved. Okay, well let's go over here then, and we'll see if there's something over here. Yeah, there is. Okay. You're who I'm looking for.
Not much for chit-chat.
Me, a sales popori? That's strange. No one ever wants to talk with me because of the way I look. Some even say I'm mixed blood monster. These kids are the only friends I have. Wow. I was thinking of jerked fish and the taste changed. A prepared meal that can taste like anything is the perfect way to make a new friends. Sign me up. Okay. Okay. Oh, what is this? Ooh, I need these relics as well. Look, there's so many things around here that you can do. That I need to do. I have to get 30 of those? Oh, that's a lot. That is quite a bit. But don't worry. I will get them. It looks like I got a lot of work to do. Especially off screen. I got a lot of these organs that I gotta attack and kill as well. And a lot of these boxes that I gotta open. I think I have to kill 20 of these guys. So this is probably gonna take me a while. I believe it's 20. So we'll just kill some and see. Yeah, I've killed 8 already, so right now I guess we can go ahead and stay in the game. Because these guys don't seem like they're too much trouble. And we're getting one each time, so. Plus I need to take out these boxes. And these guys over here seem to be a lot easier to handle than the ones over there because they're not all on top of me. And I can kind of take out 1 or 2 at a time, which is a lot easier than going over there to the other one where the wagon is, because there was way too many of those up there. I'm just gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'm just gonna do it over here by this this mirror piece or whatever that I need, because I'll be getting those too, and those aren't every single time, so it's very rare that I can get those. I'll just stay over here by this. That gunner can stay over there by theirs, and we each have our own organs to take care of. so this shouldn't take me very long. You know, I thought it was gonna take me a lot longer, like whenever I was doing the stuff with the basilisk. Now that took me quite a while to do. Only because they were a little bit difficult for me at the time. Which now, I think difficulty has went down a bit, which I am happy about. Because it's getting kind of annoying to have to go through this a million different times and struggle so much. Alright, can we get another piece, please? No? Dang it, I thought I got lucky there. At least I get experience for that. I'll take out this one as well. Yeah, I got one that time. I saw it. How many organs do we need to kill now? I can't tell. Go to the TERA habitat. Okay, we haven't done that either. So we need to do that too. I should totally party with that other gunner. It would get done so much easier and quicker. But you know what? She's doing her thing, I'm doing mine, so I don't want to disturb. Maybe it would be better if I didn't. I didn't get another one that time. That habitat is way over there. Okay. Trying to figure out where that was. 16 out of 20. So we're pretty close now. 17, 18, 19. Okay, if I kill all of these, then that should be 20. And then we should be good to go over to the other area. Getting a lot of those skill advancement things. There we go, there's 20. I think I still have to do 10 of these. Yeah, I need 5 more. Actually, I need 30. Because I have to do the Ignots as well. Let's go over to that other habitat. That it told me I needed to go to. It is over here on this other side. I'm gonna head over there. See what this is all about. I think this is the only one that I haven't gone to yet. So we'll go to this one. Is it up on the mountain? Like, where is it? I'm over in this area. Don't see too much stuff. Unless I have to go up on the mountain. Maybe I do have to go up here. Oh, there we go. Now I'm here. And I think I have to pick these up. Find the... yeah. I'm a mandrake. Got nothing to share but love and peace. Whoa, don't pick me. What? What do you want? Alright, apples, bananas, and strawberries. Wow, it tastes like what I imagined. I could eat this all day, every day. Where's batch merchants? Okay, deal. But you can't tell anyone I live with tuberels. Deal? Okay, deal. Persuade Moek to sell magic lunchboxes. Okay, that would be that person over there. I think there's a few more things I have to do over here first, though. And I saw a bunch of those organ boxes over this way. If I can take out those boxes, that would make it a lot easier for me to get those pieces that I'm looking for. Because the high level ones are not over this way. I saw them right over here. There they are. Okay. These loot piles or whatever. They're over here by the lower level Orkins. So let's do these. And see what those do. And we can see if we can get a little bit more by going over here. Because these guys over here are nothing for us. Totally easy to take out. We have 7 out of 10 and 7 out of 30. So we're gonna need quite a bit of these loot piles. Which I think should be okay. I think they respawn. Oh duh, I know they respawn. What am I talking about? I've just been opening some of the other ones over there on the other side. What is wrong with me? I just did that. Now I'm thinking about whether they respawn or not. I just saw that they respawned. And they're all around here as well, so definitely can help us out. Nine out of 30. Wow, this is gonna take me a while. I did not realize how long this is gonna take. You know what? I'm probably going to just stop recording for right now, and then I will come back in for you guys whenever I have finished this up. Because this is basically all I'm doing. Is I'm going to be doing this off screen, and as soon as I finish with the boxes, I'm going to finish up those other quests. And then the goal is for me to get the all these quests done and turn them in so that we can get 3 leave authorizations for Titus. So I'm going to continue doing all this stuff, and then we'll be back on screen again in just, well, for you guys, just a few seconds. And we will continue on with the quest. So I'll be right back. Okay, so that ended up going on a little bit longer than I had hoped. But I managed to do it and get it finished. We're finished with all the quests. We only have this little guy here to talk to, so let's see what he says. Every day is so boring. This society has no real infrastructure, no motivation to succeed. I'm even sick of the songs. I just want to leave here. A what? Huh? It tastes like nothing. Nothing ever tastes good in this dirty old swamp. Wait, what was that? What just happened? I was just wishing for food tasted better, and it transformed into something I never tasted before. With lunchboxes like these, maybe I can kickstart some real societal changes. Alright, so I managed to finally finish all the quests, and the reason why I went ahead and did that is because the video ended up going on a little bit longer than I expected, so this is all post-recording and post-commentary. So I'm going to try to keep up with the speed of the speech as best as I can.
Can I help somehow?
Weren't you scared? Did any Kumases follow you? Good. These relics will really help our bottom line. I give my consent to the temporary leave of absence for Titus, but I'm trusting you to bring him back in one piece.
Oh, greetings!
I've received a message from a potential salesperson. They're really interested in the lunch boxes. This is just the beginning, but I'm sure I can boost my sales by 7% over the new with one of these new sales alone. I should start forecasting for next quarter. Here's your reward. It was nice working with you. Orkin horns alright. They really are good for nothing. I was planning to sell their horns to recoup some of my losses, but these are just too rough. No one would buy these. Anyway, it looks like you've gotten rid of enough Orkins here that I should be able to close my deal on schedule. Alright, so now all we have to do is turn in the last quest over on the other side, and then we will have our final leave authorization for Titus. Yeah, like I was saying, I actually managed to go a little bit over time. I ran out of time completely. So I decided to do post-commentary on this. And I decided to leave myself hopefully with enough time to be able to read through everything as far as the quests go, but I am sometimes pretty slow at reading, so hopefully I won't be able to skip any of the text, but if I do, you can still see it on the screen anyway. So here's the last one. That's a lot of mirror fragments. I didn't know that. I think that Orkins had uncovered that many. I'll be able to restore the mirror easily with all these. The golden mirror. It'll cost a fortune. You really helped a lot. Thank you. Wow, you actually went and did it. I mean, I knew you could do it. Well done. I hereby give my consent to a temporary leave of absence for Titus. But I'm trusting you to bring him back, of course. You saw what that said. I didn't get a chance to read it. But that's going to do it for all of the quest lines over here in the Celestial Hills area. And I wanted to finish this up because we are going to be going into a new area, as I have found out, after we turn in this quest line. So I guess the quest will be continuing. I did have some people tell me that once I got to around level 66 or 67, that I'm going to get to continue to play through the quest line. So hopefully this low experience that we get doesn't matter, and we're going to keep doing the quest. You got them to agree. Impressive. That Exodor you were talking about. It's a sky castle, isn't it? To take down a sky castle, I need more than a small forge in a village. Why, yet I need a setup like Morik has. We should go meet him. Alright, and now he's going to tell us we need to go to Habrir and speak with Terzek or something like that. I was actually worried that I wasn't going to be able to read through these quests because the output player actually is a lot smaller than the actual screen, so I didn't think I would be able to read the text for the quest, but I actually was able to do it, put it in full screen, and I can see it just fine. So we've arrived in Habrir, and this is where we're gonna be ending off the episode. But I did want to say that I continued playing, and I got some more stuff in my inventory from staying online. You know, that little event thing we were talking about where you stay online and you get more stuff? Well, I got a box, and it actually had some of the new gear in it. So I do have the new level 68 gear from this playtime event here. So whenever I get to level 68, I will finally be able to have some new gear to use. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better than my own. I don't know, I haven't really looked at the stats, but just wanted to show that off to you guys before we ended off the episode. But that's going to do it for me, and I will see you guys in the next episode of our Aerial Island Skywatch adventures, I guess.